All right, so we have talked about a little bit about what the window treatment business is. This video is going to be on HomeAdvisor. It is one of the ways we get our leads. So here's HomeAdvisor here. How HomeAdvisor works, basically, um, homeowners who are looking for different types of services, and it's marketed here in the US, but people who are looking for different types of services go to HomeAdvisor for free, and they search for individuals or companies in their area that are doing the specific need that they're in search of. So, say for example, somebody in Atlanta, Georgia is looking for window treatments. They type in window treatments, and HomeAdvisor automatically connects them with local professionals in their area, and then those local professionals get basically emails, and through the app they get notified that that person, that individual, is in need of window treatments. So we are connected, and Elevation Blinds, Mitch and Chris, are connected to HomeAdvisor as well. It's a paid subscription, so we actually have to pay. The customers do not pay, but we do every time we get a lead. So I wanted to walk you through a little bit about HomeAdvisor and the different options and different things there. So you'll see right there we have a really good rating. It's out of 5 stars, and we have 16 reviews. Here's your home button. That is exactly here. This is kind of just showing you the recent activity, and you can actually click. The reason these aren't clicked is because I have an app on my phone that I can view everything. You'll see there's a few that have the red phone there. That means they need to be called. Normally, the faster a customer is called and an appointment is set up, the more likely you get that job. So I need to call these folks pretty immediately. But the system actually tracks you calling them. So if you click on this lead, or through my app, or through the app, I press on call. Let me see here. Don't open. I'm just trying to check and see if you can call from the website. I don't think you can call from the website. So this is something that we're going to have to call and set up appointments with. So it doesn't look like you'll be able to actually call and set up appointments. But if you ever need to get on here for any reason, these, I'm just kind of showing you. It shows you the pre-file or the profile of what they're needing. Wants to install new blinds in 3 windows and 1 door. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It already tells you that they haven't purchased the window treatments. Kind of tells you what they're in need of and where they need them, and all that good stuff. So it also, if you want to write a message, you can write a message. Here's where it might come in to be helpful, is if you can write them an email message. If we can't get to them right away, we'll just let you know, hey, can you email this certain lead, and then call statistics you have not contacted. This basically is just keeping track of whether we called them or emailed them or what we've done with that lead. Active leads, closed leads. Here's my services. So we can go in to HomeAdvisor and adjust what services we want. So we can either add more window covering, or we can edit and click any of these: exterior drapes, curtains, things like that, and then hit update, and then say we want, I don't have awnings on here right now, but sometimes I do, so I can just go into all categories, search for awnings, and add awnings to my services offered, and then I'll get leads for awnings as well, not just window coverings. Coverage area, just showing you the different coverage areas in Atlanta. Manage lead flow, they only send you, you can pause your leads. So here's where if I would say, hey, go ahead and just pause the leads for such and such amount, you can hit pause leads. Sync my schedule, so I already have my Google email synced to here. This just is kind of, you can kind of go in there and have access to that and just look around. But this is our profile, so we have a business description. If I send you a few photos and have you upload them to HomeAdvisor, here's where you would add those. any deals, and then this is just a bunch of descriptions and different things. There, ratings and reviews. Here's the rating. So if I go in and say just add a comment to this review, you'll see there's a couple that I haven't added a comment to, and it's been a little while, so might have you take care of this and just stay up to date with this, because people who are looking for a good person likes to see an interaction with the customer. So if they leave a comment, it's good for us to leave a comment as well. So you can just hit add your comments, and then that'll have to get approved. And then really articles and tools, I haven't really used much there. And then account. This is just kind of the settings and all that stuff. So if you'll see in M Help Desk, you've done some training on M Help Desk. All of our leads that come through HomeAdvisor automatically go into M Help Desk. This is kind of, it's helpful, but it's not really helpful, because a lot of these leads that we get from HomeAdvisor aren't legitimate leads. Some of them are, people playing around and searching for something, but we're not really needing it. So we end up paying for that when we don't need to. But then that kind of jams up M Help Desk as far as having leads in the system that really weren't good leads. So that could be something that you track as well, and we can maybe show you how to do that later on the M Help Desk. Just, if I have you delete a lead from HomeAdvisor, you can just go into M Help Desk and delete it. Lead Center. So I was talking about we pay for leads. So there, let me see here, view active leads. All right. So there is a way, if I say, hey, can you request credit on Kirby Moore? Say it wasn't a real lead. It was just, they were playing around, or it was a duplicate lead or something like that. For whatever reason, if I say, hey, could you request credit for the Kirby Moore lead in HomeAdvisor? All you would do is just go to Kirby Moore, request lead, and then hit continue. And then right here, you have to tell why we're doing it. Unable to reach homeowner, inaccurate contact information, wrong task, or hit other, and then select a reason. So that could be a reason we'll do. We won't do that now, because we'll be going on that appointment soon. But that's really HomeAdvisor, and that's one of the ways we get our leads. Thank you so much. See you on the next video.